Okay guys, part 2. I think we have enough clearing in the weather that we're gonna go ahead and attempt to go up Mount Washington today. Doesn't look like the weather's gonna turn bad until this evening, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're going for it. So let's get going. So we've left the hut. This is kind of the issue with it being dangerous up here, you know. We've left the hut and we're just completely exposed now. But there's Mount Washington, it's out of the clouds. We're gonna keep on hiking. We're gonna get up there, take a look around, and we are going to move fast. Get off there, get to the next hut, and get sheltered in before the storm gets here. Okay guys, we're almost to the top of Mount Washington. Right down there is where we came from. That's the, what's it called? Lake of the Clouds.
Lake of the Clouds.
Lake of the Clouds hut, yeah.
Look how pretty the lakes look.
And yeah, you can see the lakes down there. It was 1.5 miles up to here. Clouds are starting to move in, so we're gonna get up here. We're gonna take a little look around, and then we're gonna get off the mountain, go find some shelter before the storm gets here.
Yeah.
All right guys, so up here on top of Mount Washington, got something cool to show you guys. Chevy Express, 4-wheel drive. How cool is that? That thing is a beast. You guys know we love vans, so there you go. Some people hike up here like we did. Others ride a train up here. All right guys, we did our Mount Washington summit. Got a slice of pizza while he's up there and a Coke. And they said we got about 2.5 hours before the storm starts to roll in here. So we have 6 miles to go to make it to a hut where we can have some shelter. Oh, just about fell down. I'll show you guys.
We're gonna follow this all the way up there, and then the hut's in that next valley. 5 miles away.
5 miles, yeah. Yeah, we'll just have to follow that ridge line right there. We got one good mountain right there in the center to go over. And then go down, find the hut. It's been raining on us for about 1.5 hours, and man, is it rocky. Look at that. Just crawling on the rocks. In the rain. We're making it. Averaging about 2 miles an hour even with all this, so doing good. Well, it's still raining. We're about 1 mile from the hut. There's quite a few folks ahead of us, so I think the odds of us getting to work for stay may not be very good, but we'll get there and see. If we can't work for stay, maybe we've heard they'll let you, you know, pay to stay in the hut for like 10 bucks a person. You don't get to eat or anything, but you can at least get inside the shelter. So hopefully there's cool people when we get there and they allow us to at least get inside for a while, because it's supposed to start hailing and really start storming here in a bit. So if not, we'll go another 1/2 mile, and there's supposed to be a campsite we can set our tent up, so we'll see. And there's the hut. We made it. We beat that storm. It's been raining the last couple hours, but we beat the hail and the real bad winds. We got caught up in some probably 30 or 40 mile an hour winds, but that is about 3/10 of a mile to the hut. We'll go down there and see if they have a place for us to sleep. I hope they do, because if not, we have to go over that mountain to get to a place where we can tent camp. So let's go check it out. As you can see, we made it here to this little hut just in time. It is going to be a soggy mess in the morning, but it would have been pretty dangerous coming down that mountain with all this rain on those slick rocks and stuff. So, I mean, our stuff's still getting wet, all piled in here, but it's okay. When hikers find cell phone service.
Yeah, I know. Look at this cool picture.
Hey guys, we woke up this morning. It was cloudy. It was still like, I mean, we couldn't see. The weather report said like 1 inch or something as far as you could see. So we waited a while. We did our work for stay. We was able to sleep on the floor in here last night, and we're getting back on the trail and headed to the next hut, see if we can do it again. So about 12, 13 miles today. It's gonna be probably kind of a slow go because it's so wet. Everything's wet. It rained basically till like 2 or 3 this morning. Started at 5 yesterday when we got here. So back on the trail, let's go. All right, so we did Washington yesterday, Madison already this morning. Things are looking good. The weather's looking good. Got some clouds kind of rolling in here. It's really neat, you know, getting to see these clouds here down below us and stuff. So yeah, today's going pretty good. Gonna keep on going. Made it back down in the timber and the rivers. Spent the last 3 or 4 days, 5 days, I guess, above the timber line. So this is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's right.
But it is getting hot and humid down here, huh?
Yeah.
Layer packs. Tucker's first.
So it's at 10, it's not zeroed, so 20 would be 10 pounds, 30 would only be 20 pounds.
Got it. So 10 is 0.
20.
22.
Wow.
Dang, he started with like, what, 32?
That's, oh, with 2 full liters of water.
Nice. Cash, get it up there. Get it up there, big boy.
Oh. Right below mine, so like 20.
So 20. 20 pounds. 21. Well, we have cut some weight. A little bit more because I carry half of Casey's weight.
The tent.
There it comes in at 28.
28. Oh,
Hey,
we
I
gotta
started
take some of your weight off.
I started at 40, so.
We're doing good.